So not all water is equal, and by washing your fruit and veggies in normal tap water, you are consuming so many pesticides, because all pesticides are oil-based. So they are oil-based so that they won't wash off with the rain, and otherwise the farmers are going to have to keep spraying every single time it rains. So they're oil-based so that they will stick and coat to all of the produce. So when you wash your fruit and veg under the normal tap, the tap water is the same as rainwater and it just won't rinse it off. So this is why you need something like the Kangen Water, which is the 11.5 pH. Now you can see here, just from a very small amount of, like, this is just a little handful of grapes, you can tell just the color of the water is totally different to what the color. This is the tap water over here, and this is the 11.5 water over here. And this has just got half a bunch of asparagus and a small bunch of grapes. And the color of the water is totally different. Like, this water here is completely clear, and this water here has got a tinge to it. Now, the reason this happens is because the 11.5 emulsifies. Now, you've heard the saying that oil and water don't mix. Now, this is just normal tap water here. So if I put some tap water in here, and then I add just some oil, which is, we've got walnut oil here, you can see there that the oil sits on top and the water stays on the bottom, and they separate completely. Whereas if you have something like the walnut oil over here, and then you have the 11.5, which is the water that comes out of the Kangen machine. I'm just trying to concentrate because I end up pouring it all over the place. What happens is, you can see there how it emulsifies, and the water is breaking down all of the oil, and it's separating the particles and it's breaking them down, which is what's happening over here inside the water here. So the 11.5 water is dissolving all of the oil-based pesticides that's on this produce, and it's dissolving it like it's doing here. Whereas over there is this one here, which is the tap water, which is, they're being totally separate, and it does absolutely nothing. So, you know, the 11.5 is the degreaser, and it emulsifies and it gets rid of that oil-based pesticides, and then you're able to then rinse and wash all of that off, and you're not consuming all of those harmful pesticides, herbicides and insecticides into your body.